business. Now, $4,500 is enough to sustain you here in Uganda if you are earning that every month. And of course, that is if you could do it an exchange rate of around 3,000, which is not, now it's around 3,800. Now, it would be close to 10 million per month. And you wrote the book once and forever. You've never gone back to edit the book. You just wrote it once and shared it. So what I'm trying to explain here, that sharing knowledge is also another form of earning money. What you should know, that there is something that you know that others don't know. And that thing that you know helped you to become much better. And that's why now you need it to share with someone who is in your steps. Let's say you're a producer. Let's say a producer of Fort TV. Now, the producer of Fort TV has been producing this for the last 4 years. Now, what if he makes his information that has helped him do this great work for the last 4 years into a booklet or a video and say to whoever is interested to start also a TV like this? Don't you think there are some people who want to start and they cannot get knowledge? Now, what if he was selling this book or this training at $10? How many people would buy from him? And what is very interesting is you can still earn more money even when you are sleeping. I find my books being bought. For heaven's sake, this is the honest truth. I have not been doing any marketing. All I had to do was write a good book, have it a good cover, put it there. And I haven't done marketing, and I'm selling some good copies. Now, what if I start marketing? Now, what I'm trying to insist here, selling knowledge is much better than selling your time for. And knowledge, of course, what I'm trying to say is that it doesn't need to be professional like us. Me, I was in programming. Maybe the producer here may be in technical knowledge. It can be mechanics. It can be cooking. It can be babysitting. It can be anything that you know that you think that some people need to know to better their lives. So we are in information age. So you shouldn't shy away to say out your knowledge. I think that is very key. So all you need to do is that know that selling knowledge is another form of earning income. It's much better than actually selling your time. Let's say you don't have anything valuable. You don't have any knowledge that you need. You have. And you're scared that you don't know more than the people around you. You are the dullest person. You can still be in knowledge business by actually getting people who are knowledgeable, make books out of them, record videos out for them, from the information they have given. So you become a block of knowledge. Like, in fact, what Amazon started doing. Amazon started by selling other people's books and became a multi-billion company and later involved other products. But initially they were brokering knowledge. Bezos had no big information to share to the world, but he created a platform where other people can sell their knowledge from. And indeed, he would now take small money from whatever knowledge, from whatever small money they were making. Whatever money you make, if you're selling on Amazon, you leave some percentage to them. Even if it is $1, if you are 1,000 clients who are using Amazon and you are selling maybe 1,000 copies, that is around $1 million, because every copy you are actually giving him $1 and you are 1,000 people selling 1,000 copies each. That is $1 million just doing nothing. The system is there. So in short, the easiest way to make money, the another way to make money is actually selling knowledge. If you don't know anything, you can still sell other people's knowledge. We know people who are tied in accounting. We know people who are retired politicians. We know people who are retired in the army. We know people who are retired in business. And they would be willing to share that knowledge, and you would share that knowledge with a price, and people would really be interested to learn how to actually do this business. So in short, what I'm trying to say is that instead of selling time, why don't you sell what you know? And if you know nothing, why don't you sell what others know? And the good thing is the leverage of the internet. The internet has made it easier for you now that me and you can now reach millions of people in just comfort of our homes. Millions of people in the comfort of our homes. In fact, people are buying my books, The Fool's Way to the Top, and of course, Computer Science for Rockies, are not Ugandans, for heaven's sake, are not Rwandans, are not Kenyans, are not Tanzanians. Most of these people are from United States, from Holland, from, of course, Australia. I mean, they are outside the country. With the internet, it is very easy to reach so many people. All you need is to know where you need. There's people who are looking for information where they are and finding them there. That's it. Do that. Keep doing that. And before you know it, you'll be rich. So in short, that is the second way of making money. Now the third way of making money is having products. The third way of making money is having products or services. Now having products and services is another third way of making money. Now what is very interesting about having products or service is, like, for example, someone who made this phone that I have, someone who made this blazer that I'm putting on a t-shirt, these are their products. They are selling products to make more money. So if you really want to have money, you need to produce products. But unfortunate part of this business of selling products and services is that nearly every product and service has been monopolized. Most Ugandans no longer buy from Uganda, they buy from China. Because a t-shirt that is sold at 30,000, you buy it from China including taxes at 20,000. Because there in China there is a factory that is actually monopolizing the business of t-shirts. Now, get into the business of selling t-shirts or products, whatever product you choose. Man, it needs high levels of capital and, of course, expertise. You need to manage people. You need to manage people, which is one of the hardest things, and you have to be there. But, of course, if you have a lot of money, you have the brand, the easiest way to make a lot of money is having products. The cameras that we are using, the microphones we are using, they are products of certain people. They sit down and produce these products, they produce these services for me and you to enjoy, but at a cost. Now imagine someone who made a telecommunication company who is selling us airtime and the data we are using now. They are making money every day. This is their services, these are their products. But to really make money from these areas, you really need to be extremely rich. And you need to have a very big brand, which me and you may not have. So this one takes us back to selling our knowledge. You have the knowledge, all you need is a few equipments on how to sell it. So in short, if you really want money, you need to have products and services. And by the way, another interesting thing is that sometimes you may not need to produce your own products. You can always sell other people's products through programs like affiliate marketing, through sales. You become a sales agent of a certain company, you have grown a commission. The more products you sell for the other company, the more income you're earning. You can sell services, like you can come, apply at 40 TV, and before you know it, we have grown, the company agrees with you on the commission, and now you start selling the services of 40 TV on behalf of 40 TV by taking a certain portion of actually commission. Let's say if you are taking 15% of any service, let's say an advertising program for 40 TV, and you've managed to bring advert programs worth 15 million, and you are taking 10%, let me just put 10% for easy calculations, but it's always more than that, I guess. So if you are taking 10% of 15 million, that would be 1.5 in a month. And it's much very easy to get companies to advertise with 40 TV rather than actually coming and being an employee of 40 TV where you can earn, let's say, 800 a month. So by selling more, the more you sell, the more commissions you get. So in short, by selling 15 million worth of advertising program, you are taking away 1.5 million. And of course, selling, you're not always there in the field. Learn how to do sales with Sales Connect. And before you know it, boom, you start making good sales and you start taking big commissions. So one way of actually making money is either you produce your own products or you sell other people's products. By doing so, you make more money. Now, of course, so is services. You can sell other people's services. You can book airline tickets for an airline company. You take a certain commission. You can sell mobile money as a mobile money agent. You take a commission. There are so many ways of making money, but this one needs more time also. Starting a company needs big capital, needs big connection,